Welcome back, guys. Today we'll be checking out Frontier's Reach. So this is a kind of like flight simulator type of game, kind of arcadey. Well, look at this. Nvidia physics, really? In 2024, we have a freaking game with Nvidia physics. Let's check the settings first. By the way, look at this. The mouse, it does this like it's. I don't understand. I don't understand why the mouse is like this. Look. Uh, okay, that's all the settings. Let's do a tutorial first. That's a lot of tutorial. You know what? Let's go basic flight.
Alright, rookie. You're the last one to make the run tonight, and I'd like to get home and grab some grub with the family. So let's make it a good one, eh? Before we start, let's do a quick review of your instrumentation panel. First, let's go over the radar. It's smack dab in the lower middle of the console and will be a vital instrument for determining friend from foe. But it also helps with a number of other things.
This
One
one?
of these things is orientation. The circular grid is colored orange and blue. If it's orange, that means the ground is beneath you. If it is blue, that means the ground is over top of you and that your fighter is inverted. When you're in space, this grid will align to the flight deck of whatever vessel or station you took off from. Lastly, the radar bulb will display incoming guided munitions using a large red arrow to show you what direction the munition is coming from. Keep an ear out for a rapid beeping noise. That will tell you when a missile is close. Oh, and before I forget, the big blue dot in the center is you. In case you hadn't figured that out yet.
I don't actually see the freaking
Moving
radar.
clockwise from the radar, we have the first multifunction display, or MFD. For the most part, you can ignore this, but when you've got incoming, it will flash as a means of warning that you should take evasive maneuvers or launch countermeasures.
Okay, it's F to launch countermeasure. Space to launch. Okay.
Second is the RCS display. It will give an indication of the status of your RCS system with a small line. The blue light means the system is primed and ready to use. To the immediate right of the RCS display is the fuel gauge. Pretty self-explanatory. Just don't let it run empty. Up from that and slightly to the left is the mission status readout. It will give you the current objective for whatever mission you're flying. Just above that is the throttle percentage gauge. That lets you know what percentage your throttle is currently set to. Sitting right above that is the hull integrity indicator. As your fighter takes damage, it will decrease. Don't let it hit Z. Up and to the left of the hull integrity indicator is the angle of attack bulb. This serves two functions. The first is to display your facing angle relative to your direction of travel, and the second is to display the direction of gravity. The direction of gravity is shown with 3 blue arrows.
I don't see any of this.
To the right of the hull integrity indicator is the bore sight. The functionality of this instrument will change depending on what weapon you have equipped, but as a note, if you're using guided missiles, this instrument will track your currently locked target. Just beneath the bore sight are the sea level and altimeter gauges. The altimeter will give true altitude to ground, and the sea level is altitude to the mean sea level of the area you are operating in. To the immediate right of the bore sight is the true airspeed gauge and the countermeasure status indicator.
I don't like that Kevin guy.
The countermeasure status indicator will let you know when your countermeasures are ready, when they are in use, and when they are in cooldown. Just below that is the ammunition indicator cluster. This cluster of gauges will show which weapon you currently have selected, how much ammo you have for it, and what the current status of the weapon is. Just below that is the second MFD. It serves a similar function to the first. To the immediate left of the second MFD is the thermal load indicator. When you use your afterburner, this gauge will fill. indicating the
I have
relative
no
thermal
idea
load on the
what this guy
fighter.
is talking about. I don't
If
even
it
know
stays
where
full
the
for
friggin'
too long,
gauges are.
your fighter will start to take damage. Lastly, but not at all least, is the wayfinding arrow, located far in the upper right and mounted on the cockpit frame with red and yellow wires running to it. You will want to pay special attention to this indicator as you progress through missions, as it will indicate where the area of operations is relative to your current position. With that out of the way, let's get started.
Finally.
Why does the Confederacy
Activating navigation markers.
I don't like that Kevin guy. He
As
bothers
you can see, it's a pretty standard practice run. Put your fighter through the rings, and keep doing so until you're finally prompted to land.
Okay. Pretty straightforward.
Now, put your throttle to max for launch, and I and your fellow pilot trainees will see you when you touch down.
Initiating launch sequence. Please stand by. Launching in 3, 2, 1, and
Altitude.
Okay, we have guns. I freaking miss it. Really? Can we stall? Oh my god, we can do a freaking 360 spin. This is ridiculous. Okay, don't miss it this time. Okay. You know, that freaking circle reminds me of that awful Superman game. Let me level out first. Yeah, that awful Superman game where you need to fly on freaking circles. Yeah, this is what it feels like. But the circle here is pretty small. I think I'm gonna be here all day. Can I just enter it from the freaking side? Oops. Oh.
Collision warning.
Nope, we're not gonna collide with the freaking sea. Can actually manage that. But I can't manage to freaking enter this freaking circle.
Collision warning. Altitude.
Okay, let's just fly real freaking slow. It's quite hard. Maybe let's go higher.
Thermal warning.
Then let's go lower. Why do you have thermal warning? Come on, come on. No. Yep, this definitely feels like that Superman game. That god-awful Superman game. please. Okay, got one. You know what? Let's just fly slowly. Okay, where's the next checkpoint?
Looks like you're off to a good start.
A good start? Are you freaking kidding me? Took me a freaking while to do that.
Thermal warning.
Okay, let's do this. I think we're not gonna make it. Great. Okay, I cheated, but it's fine.
Leaving the operations area isn't going to cut it, pilot. Get back into the fight.
Oh, we do have freaking missiles? Okay, next one is down here.
Collision warning.
That one is pretty low.
Collision warning. Altitude.
Did I freaking miss? You know what? No freaking plane can do the freaking 360 turn. God damn it.
Altitude.
I definitely do not want to crash this plane.
Altitude.
Okay, it works.
Rounding the lighthouse.
Collision.
Well,
Initiating launch sequence. Please stand by.
at least the response speed is fast.
Launching in 3, 2, 1, and
Oh no, it's gonna let me do it again?
Altitude.
No, no, no. You know what? Let's try a new game. We have Origins? Local security force? What? Local security force. There's freaking lore here? Wait. Please select a profile. How the hell do we... Okay, new pilot. Okay. Okay, I want a local security force. Accept. how do we start? Holding cargo? Load? I don't think we can do anything here. So already select oh, hard gun. Clicker, start typing. Okay, I did not see that. Well, it did not do anything. KP, local security force. We are already at local security force. Accept. It doesn't go. Load. Maybe let's try crop duster. No, nothing freaking works here. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. So this is Frontier Reach. Unfortunately, I can only play the freaking tutorial. I can't even create the new pilot. So if you want this game, I'll put the link in the description. So like and subscribe. See you again next time. Bye guys.